Welcome back everyone, it's Vaz again with another video from World of Warships Legends. And in today's video we have a Kraken and a Nelson for you. This is the tier 6 premium British battleship. Now this particular Kraken is significant because it happened during the Hunting Eagle mission. Forget how long it lasted, I think a week or two, but for the very low price of just 1 million credits, you got a string of missions that included 1,000 doubloons, and those missions were very easy to complete. And then the second to last mission was a very difficult Kraken mission, and if you completed all of those missions, you were rewarded with the tier 5 French destroyer, the premium Aigle. And I did look up how to pronounce it properly because I was pretty sure Aigle was wrong, which is the way that everyone else says it. And it's basically just eagle in French, so Aigle. Now for this match, we are on the map North, and unfortunately we had the middle spawn, and so to get anywhere in our slow-ass Nelson, we're gonna unfortunately take a while. We started heading towards Alpha, but then we saw a couple of nice targets to shoot at, and so we just kind of angled towards them to avoid any incoming fire, and for the rest of the match we end up playing Bravo Cap. Our first salvo got a fire started on the Warspite, and then the Trento appeared, and so we took a shot on him and got 2 Citadels with HE, very nice. And so after those 2 sits, we got our old rear turret of Justice involved. Of course, on the Nelson, it doesn't have the back turret. It's sitting pretty behind the front 2 turrets in the X or C position, whatever you want to call it. And we finished off that Trento with yet another HE Citadel. But my goodness, the Nelson takes forever to slow down as well as getting started. And so now we are way too close to the action. Probably shouldn't have put it into full speed ahead mode, but I'm used to playing destroyers and cruisers and faster battleships. So we're gonna have to adjust on the fly here. With that Warspite and Nagato are also pushing into the cap. So we did fire in the Warspite again, and I think we got 2 fires on him that time. Now my secondaries are opening up. What the? Oh god, there's a Fubuki 5 clicks from me. I'm so freaking dead. Why in God's name am I taking point at the beginning of a match in a Nelson? Better get my ass moving because you know torps are coming. And I believe we have the propulsion mod on the Nelson to help with its sluggishness. And we'll take our chances getting those 2 battleships full broadside and try to avoid the torps. Because we can always heal back the damage delivered by those battleships. But for whatever reason, they don't let you heal back all the torp damage, I guess because the torps hit your Citadel down below or something. And you have to remember, at the beginning of this match, I'm not going for a Kraken, I'm just playing normally. So my thinking is just to take out this Fubuki and try and help our team win the match. I'd gladly trade my battleship for taking their only destroyer off of the board, especially a torp boat. But we did make one mistake. We thought we could steer around the torps. Unfortunately, we were way too close, and the Nelson's maneuverability is definitely not good. And so we thought, screw it, if we're gonna die, we might as well get the 3rd turret involved and take out that Fubuki. But somehow we survived, and we killed him. Not only that, we were able to hit the brakes and avoid his 3rd set of torps. We still did count torp launchers, and we only saw 2, so we did crank it back to the starboard side, and once we saw that 3rd launcher, we were able to slam the brakes just in time. Colley really hit us hard there, but we did get a double fire on him, so a worthy trade-off. Come on, Nebny, help us with will to rebuild. The damn island is in the way. Oh well, I guess we'll use a mini heal then. It really sucks that you can't heal much torp damage back. We took a quick look at the overhead map to see where those other 2 battleships had gone off to. And we're gonna kick it into full gear here and get rid of that Colorado. And that got us our 3rd kill of the match already. We're up over 100,000 in damage. Next, we're just gonna swing around this island and try and flank this Nagato. Him and that Warspite are really pushing through aggressively here into the Bravo cap. Way too aggressively, probably. And the Warspite goes down. Team-wise, things are looking pretty good here. We're up in ships, we're up in points, and we control one cap, whereas the red team doesn't have any caps. So that frees us up to try and just go for our Kraken. Now, normally I would have liked to have AP loaded, but I had no idea that he would be giving me a full broadside. I completely didn't expect that. We still did get an amazing hit on him there with 2 fires started. And we did swap back over to AP. Now it's just a matter of hoping that he avoids the torps, which would allow us to get the final killing blow on him. Our fires were sure doing a number on him, but it's all going to come down to luck as to who gets the killing blow on this Nagato. But our turrets reloaded in time, and we did get the final blow on him, and that got us our 4th kill of the game. Unfortunately, we are hurting for health right now, and we cannot heal anything back despite having 2 more heals in our pocket. There's a North Carolina and a Byron pushing through. They are taking a very strange route. They look like they spawned in front of a Charlie Cap, and they must have plowed straight through it. They didn't even bother to cap it on their little journey there. I'm not really sure where they're headed. Maybe they're pissed off at our carrier or something, and they're going on the hunt for him. That was a part of this match that we didn't have to worry about up until now, the enemy carrier. But he's definitely taken an interest in us now, trying to spoil our Kraken. Stupid jerk carrier, dropping some bombs on us and spotting us. They took 4 kills to clear out this cap, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let the carrier stop me from capping it. And all that work just to get an assisted cap at that. Oh well. I'm gonna try and use this island to protect us from some incoming fire from this Byron and the North Carolina. And then we're just gonna do what we can here. Try to stay alive. Now, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but we owe our success in this match to this cruiser teammate at the end here, who stays within will to rebuild range of us. It helps us heal back every little bit of damage that we take from these 2 battleships. So a shout out to him, a big thank you, because without him this Kraken definitely wouldn't have been possible. Now watch this blind torp dodge, by the way. I know the planes were coming from the port side, so I turned towards them as I'm backing up. Yeah, look at them go by, sucker. Sort of put us in a wicked spot there that Byron probably should have ended us right then and there. We still have our cruiser buddy rebuilding us. You may need to rewind this next part a few times because I just did. We used our last heal because we knew we were in a bad spot still, and we get whacked by the Bayron, and at one point in the middle of our heal we were down to 650 health. I'm calling that a total fluke. That's just crazy. Our fires on the Bayron are still ticking away, and we're still firing away our turrets on them. Come on, we just need these last 2 turrets to reload. We also gotta hope that the North Carolina doesn't take us out as he's coming around the island there. But we did get our shot away. And we ended that Byron for our 5th kill of the game and our Kraken Unleash medal. Beautiful. Hunting Eagle mission complete. Although there was one other easy mission after that, like win a match or something. But hey, I was pretty happy about that. Just as we were making sure we weren't getting out of range of our cruiser buddy to keep will to rebuilding us, the North Carolina does take us out with his next shot. So it's a good thing he didn't have a quicker reload. We're speeding up the rest of the video because unfortunately it does take a while to track down the enemy carrier like it does in all carrier matches. So we may as well get up our commander on the screen as we've been doing. We use Madden and we use a survivability build with inspirations from Gawler and Cunningham. Now, I'd also say that you're not really missing out on the Aigle if you didn't get it. It's just not a ship that you're going to be playing very often. Yeah, it's unique because it's a French DD that has smoke, but overall it's nothing to write home about. And only a real prize if you didn't have any other tier 5 premiums to get your weekly missions done. Yeah, free premium is a free premium, but it was really just the icing on the cake made out of those free doubloons. I really hope that they do this type of thing a couple of times a year going forward. It doesn't have to be a big reward like a ship as the final prize either. Just give me those free dubs. Before this, free doubloons were getting more and more rare. They don't give them out in the campaign without the absentee backing anymore. You don't see them in the newer bureau projects. And you usually have to rank out and ranked or finished in the top 1% of arena to get doubloons anymore too. And just one other last note, it is true what they say, that if you are going for a Kraken, you do want to play in the middle of the map because you do have an opportunity to shoot at more of the enemy ships. Well, if you did like that video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and as always, stay healthy and do what makes you happy.